Hello everybody, it's 8-1 MFP with a no bullshit guide to raising a baby bearded dragon. There's a lot of, as I say, bullshit out there. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. Be honest with you, when I first done it, when I first started looking up how to look after them, it sort of put me off, because like, you'll go to one website, one person will say one thing, you'll go to another website, totally different thing. You can use sand, you can't use sand. You can use bark, you can't use bark. You know, it's just, a lot of it is bullshit. So, best thing you can do, go out there to a seller who's been breeding them for years, hasn't had any die, and just stick to the one guy who actually sells you it. Don't go to pet shops, because, take it from me, not slagging anybody off, but I've been to 2 or 3 big leading name pet stores in the UK, and they've all been the same. Oh yeah, bearded dragons haven't got teeth. Yeah, they have. What else is it? Yeah, don't put them on sand and stuff. It's fine to put them on sand. Unless you've actually kept one, then yeah, everybody's different. Everybody finds out their own way. But anyway, basic setup. I mean, look, he's asleep at the moment, little poontang. Right. To start off with, you need to go out and spend a lot of money on a heat lamp and a fixing. No, you don't. I paid £2.50 for this, or $4 or $5 if you want to call it that, off eBay. It's just a normal light fitting. You need to go out and spend £7 or £8 on a heat bulb. No, you don't. I've got these from B&Q. They are 60 watt General Electric spot bulbs. R80. That's about right. That's what the guy who I brought mine off recommended me for. They look like that when they're cold. Okay, they do blow a little bit quicker. I mean, that one's lasted me 2 months, so they do blow, but then they're only £2 for 2. So yeah, that's that. UV light, the most expensive and important thing you'll ever buy for it. I mean, I paid £24, I think, for that bulb, but it's Exoterra. The thing with Exoterra is they only last about 6 months, so yeah, if you want to go for the slightly more expensive ones, they last you a year, so it's a bit more worth it. Important to change them on the date. You need to go out and spend money on logs. I just used a banister pole that was already stripped, hadn't been put on the wall yet, got it off a council guy. But yeah, I just knocked that together with a few screws. It's placed under the heat side of the tank. Climbs up it, loves it. Cheap and cheerful. Thermometer, not the greatest, it goes off a few degrees, but as long as it's hot, it don't matter. Just an ordinary rock, stone, just as long as you wash it in hot water, that's okay. Any of these bowls will do. I mean, you could even use like little hamster bowls, you know, it's just that these look pretty. The vine they seem to love. In the corner over there, calcium dish, which I really can't get them to eat calcium dust. But as long as you give it to them on everything, it's like here. I'll put it on pretty much everything, so when he has a look around, at least he's getting some. Put it on bugs, always dust the bugs. What else am I doing that's cheap? To save you having a fuck about putting on lights and everything else, timers. So all I do, I just set them for 12 hours. I do mine 10 till 10, so that's 10 AM, 10 PM, then they go off. And that's all you have to do basically, is just let the light go on, let it go off. Right. Simple as that. Done the same over this side with the UV. What else? Right, sand. This is a fine desert sand. it's also a pain in the arse to clean up. But yeah, no, it looks good, and that's what I use. So yeah. So yeah. Worm dish. They say don't let him eat too many mealworms, but so far that's all he's been seeming to eat. So as long as he's eating some, I mean, the thing is he ain't eating a lot of veg, but they say they eat more bugs than they do veg when they're babies. So basically, what it is, if they're hungry, they got to eat. Give them, if they only eat mealworms, give them mealworms. I mean, he does eat grasshoppers. Some reason numbnuts is still scared of crickets, so he won't eat them. But yeah, the only thing he seems, I mean, they're all different. They all eat different. I mean, my mate's one seems to eat everything under the sun, so that's good. For some reason they seem to love curly kale, and go down your local DIY store, get a seed called nasturtium. It's like a peppery plant. They go crazy for that. He loves it. So yeah, curly kale, nasturtium, you can't go wrong. Make sure he's got fresh water every day. Just wherever he sleeps, he's an idiot. Yep, he slept in worse places than that. Another little tip, if they don't drink, try the spraying on the walls. Like, spray ball, spray it on the walls. You should lick the drops off. If not, give them a spraying down twice a day. Also spray the water bowl. It might attract him into going over and drinking from it. He's done it a couple of times without me not looking. So yeah, that's all that. That's pretty much it, really. Yeah, so that's the no bullshit, no bollocks guide to bringing up a bearded dragon. I mean, obviously, if he dies in 6 months, then I'm an idiot, and yeah, then this video will look pretty freaking stupid. But so far, he's healthy, he's happy, he's grown. I mean, when I first got him 2 months ago, he was literally that big. So yeah, he's pretty much doubled in size in 2 months, so I must be doing something right. So that's 8 weeks. That is 2 months. So yeah. Yeah, I hope this has helped, and best advice I can give you is just... Oh, one more thing. Where is it? My tea strainer. Right. Good old tea strainer. If you got... Let the crap dry up, because, yeah, it goes pretty nasty when it's soggy. Sift it out. As long as you do that once or twice a week, depending how bad it is, your tank should stay relatively clean. That was like £1 from Morrison's. So yeah, this is 81MFP saying love your bearded dragon, and it's the best pet I've ever had. Don't be scared of them, and laters.